All righty, welcome back. Just wrapping up hour one, and we got a little extra sweet bonus for you today because instead of listening to me rant and rave about the news of the day, Luisa Diaz was kind enough to spend another segment with us. So nice, we do it twice. Former Ms Venezuela International, founder of the Luisa Diaz Foundation, which supports survivors of domestic violence, and author of the book Sexy is Timeless. Now, Luisa, right before we went to break, you were going to give our viewers a number if they do, do a brother reach out or a sister reach out and check in on someone, do a check-in, right? That's what you're advising them. And then if people are feeling like maybe they need something more than that, where can they call to get some help?
Yes, they can call the hotline 1-800-799-SAFE 7233 or text 22522. So it's extremely, and this is a national hotline, so independently where are you located, and they can really help you where to go and look for help. And the most important is please call someone and look for help. There are so many organizations that are doing an amazing work out there.
Good. Nico, let's put that on a lower third, and we'll use it throughout the show. This is a domestic violence hotline, 800-799-7233. All right, if you're having any problems, call the hotline. Call me, I'll call Luisa, she'll help you call the hotline. But, and reach out to a friend, a family member, somebody, a neighbor, and say hi. Hey, how's it going? Everything good? And you can kind of get a sense right off the bat by if the person's doing okay.
Yeah, the sound of the voice.
So, you're a young lady, and you're still as timelessly beautiful as when you were Ms Venezuela International. So it's only fitting you would be the author of the book, Sexy is Timeless. How do you remain so timelessly in shape and wonderful?
Well, thank you. Thank you, John. And yes, my book, Sexy is Timeless. And I think I focus, of course, I like to look fabulous and I like to take care of myself. Self-care is extremely important, physical. But also the most important as well, we need to have a balance. And that balance is the inner self. And that's what I think my secret, it has been, and I wanted to share with you, it has been mostly about my inner self, working for example, one of the assets that I talked about in my book, Sexy is Timeless, it is confidence. And I know everybody's talk about confidence. Be confident, have some confidence.
Well, it's easy to be confident, Luisa, when you look like you. You know what I mean? If you look like me, you got to talk yourself off the ledge every morning just to go out of the house.
No, believe it or not, there are gorgeous women out there as well that even more gorgeous than me. And I, of course, thank you. But it is not about beauty. It is not. And also there are women who are not as beautiful. And also, I do believe every woman is beautiful. But also they have a strong sense of themselves. And this is confident. You know, when you get true confidence, when you have a true sense of who you are, with a true sense of what you have accomplished, who are you? So that is really a good, it's an aura that comes. And the good confidence, darling, comes from knowledge, not arrogance. Arrogance is like, oh, I'm beautiful, that more than beautiful.
No, we don't say that.
That's not confidence. No. That is arrogance.
That's no good.
Because confidence comes from a very positive way.
Confidence comes from a place of humility.
Yes, and also kindness. When you giving kindness.
Luisa, let me ask you this. I wanna amaze you with my women's fashion. Labor Day weekend's coming up. Everybody, I'm sure you're going to be out there in the Hamptons with all the cool people and everything else, right? And as a single male, I'm discerning, and I see women who are attractive, not attractive, sexy. And I think what you said is right on the money, that girls that are confident, I see bigger girls who may not be 10s, but they wear the right clothes and they wear it and they own it and they look sexier than the girl who should be a 10, but she has like 1-inch kittens on with cargo pants. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, its sexiness is different than prettiness, right?
Yes, guys, you know, sexy is something that is very attractive, and now sexy can be sexy is like confident. You will say about confidence, how confidence is sexy? Because it is an attribute that you find extremely sexy, like knowledge. Like when you're having a conversation with a woman, you are in a date, and the woman is very knowledgeable and the specific subject that you are passionate about it, and you look at her and she is very eloquent and she is speaking about that. Don't you find that you will think like, oh, she's so sexy? And it's not because she's
so sexy.
It's because the brain is very sexy. The brain.
No, I'm with you 1,000%. And you know what? I didn't think Monday was National Matchmaker Day. So, you know, people were sending me in matches. But now I know from former Ms. Venezuela that I have to just be confident and then I'll be sexy.
Yes, you will be confident, kind, and let me give you, you're looking for that special someone. One of the things that I will advise you here is pay attention to the woman, listen to her, because listening is very sexy. A man who listens to you, a woman who listens to you, what you have to say is very sexy. And trying to find out common grounds, like, do you like the theater? Do you like the opera? Do you like movies? And talk about it without just going specific about, you know, too much into yourself, but yet in the things that you enjoy.
All right. I was taking copious notes. It's not often that I get dating advice from a beauty queen. So, you know, I was writing notes. Pay attention. Listen. Find some common ground. Talk about it. Don't be full of yourself.
Yes.
I failed on every single one. I can't do one of those things. You know what I'm saying?